Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now, the second and most important algorithm, as far as symmetric key algorithms are concerned, is the advanced encryption standard algorithm. It is more than it is more than 6 times faster than the triple DES. DES, if you undergo DES algorithm 3 times, we call it as a triple DES algorithm. This AES is 6 times faster than that. So what happens is you have more security when you will be using the AES algorithm. Okay, so this DES was introduced in the year 1977, and later on the advancements came in the DES, and it was named as Advanced Encryption Standard. Okay, now what are the features of AES algorithm? As I told you, AES is also a symmetric key block cipher algorithm. The meaning everyone knows. Here, there are 3 ways of using this algorithm. In the DES, we had only one way. That means we had 64-bit plain text, 56-bit key, and 64-bit ciphertext. But here, this AES algorithm can be used in 3 ways, 3 methods. One is a 128-bit key, another one is 192-bit key, and another one is 256-bit key. So 3 ways or modes in which we can use the AES algorithm. The input size of AES algorithm is 128-bit plain text. Therefore, the output is also 128-bit ciphertext. The input block remains the same for all the 3 methods or the 3 ways, but only the difference is the keys will change. First way, 128-bit key. Second way, 192-bit key. Third way, 256-bit key. So this can be used in 3 different ways. We'll take the first way, that is 128-bit key. Okay. Now this AES can be implemented in the advanced languages such as Java and C++ and also C. Even in Visual Basic also we can implement. So whenever you have the software development, you can give the input to the AES algorithm, and you can have a button in which in the background you can work the algorithm, and if you click encrypt means automatically you will get a ciphertext, so which is not readable, which is not understandable, and that can be transmitted in the network. Okay, now it is a algorithm where they do not follow the feasible structure. Feasible structure there and non-feasible structures are there. So in feasible structure, what it is meaning is they'll be using the S box and P box substitution and permutation. Where here we will not be using that kind of feasible structure in AES, and it is one of the most advanced algorithm, which is more faster than the triple DES and DES algorithm. We'll see the schematic structure of AES algorithm. So as I told you, here also there will be round function, but the round function depends on the key size. There are methods of three ways in which the keys can be used. One is, as I told you, 128-bit, 192, and 256-bit. So if the plain text size and key size are 128-bit, means the number of rounds will be 10. And if the plain text size is 128 and the key size is 192, the number of round will be 12. If the plain text, not if, in AES, the plain text size is 128, that is standard. And the key size is 256 means the number of rounds will be 14. So what happens, how the AES encrypts the plain text? So it will take 128-bit plain text, and it performs the first pre-round transformation. Before the round function, it will undergo, it will perform one thing that we call as the pre-round transformation. Pre-round transformation, that means the input will be changed from its position. So 128 bit will be their plain text. It represents ones and zeros. The positions will be changed. That is called as the pre-round transformations. Then only it will go to the first round function. Okay, so in every round, the keys will be used. Keys are to be used in every round. But here in AES, in the pre-round function, transformation function itself, we will be using the round keys or keys. There will be uh, there will be 10 different keys of size 128 bit. Okay, they will not be same. K1, K2, K3, Kn will be different. So in each function of AES, we will be using the keys, which are called as the round keys. So every round has got, as I told you, its own functions. Round function will be there. Okay, we'll see what is the round function or how the encryption process begins. So the first round itself, we call it as and round key. The plain text and the round key will be added. What addition? It undergoes the binary addition. Not like your decimal addition, it is binary addition. That is the first thing. Then every round has got four important functions. One is called as the substitute bytes or okay, substitute bytes. Second one is shift rows. Third one is mix columns. And fourth one is again add round key. So this continues for every round. Can you understand? So the first before the first round, we are taking the plain text and we are taking the key. So 128-bit key we are taking. Let us name it as K0. So K0 and plain text 128-bit will be added. Binary addition. That is the initial process. Then that output will be given as input for the round function number 1. So if the key size is 128-bit, therefore there will be 10 rounds. If the key size is 192, you will have 12 rounds. If the key size is 256, we will have 14 rounds. So this is the difference. Three ways of or three process of using the AES algorithm. So the second, each round function will have four important steps. The first step is substitute bytes. Substitution of bytes. What is that? Substitution byte means we are taking the input, that is after the add round key is added, we are taking and each input or each 128 bit will be divided into 4. That means therefore no, not 4, 8. 16 into 4. One minute.